I'm becoming a big brother. I wonder what my sisters are like. I, Tomoaki Taguchi, am getting new twin sisters now that my dad got remarried, and I'm feeling more nervous than any other time in my life.
Thank you for coming today. This is my son, Tomoaki.
Nice to meet you. Oh, they're both so beautiful, and they're also S-rank high school students. I can't believe they're gonna be my sisters. I wonder how they might think of me. I was feeling excited about their reaction, but what they said to me was...
What's the chemical formula of sodium hydroxide?
Huh? Sodium hydro... what? This was my first conversation with my new sisters.
Time's over. The answer is NaOH.
Huh. I don't even know your names yet. I was feeling confused, suddenly being asked a science question on our first encounter.
You can't even answer this easy question. I guess it's too difficult for someone without a college degree.
Whoa, these girls. Will we get along? I was quickly becoming pessimistic about the future that awaited me. And my instincts were right about that.
It's so entertaining to have a brother without a college degree and is jobless. Yeah, definitely. I haven't told my classmates that I have a brother.
Sorry for bringing a jobless guy into our family, girls.
It's so troublesome when there's someone without a high educational background in our family.
Even my dad, who's supposed to be my only blood-related family, was on my sister's side. What is going on? I was starting to feel very uncomfortable living with them.
What are living things basically made up of?
Huh?
Wrong. Time's over. The answer is cells. Gosh, if he can't answer that, he better go back to elementary school.
They always appear out of nowhere. I was starting to feel like I didn't belong here. So I increased my number of shifts and focused on working part-time. Welcome! Call us whenever you're ready to order. Here's your fried pork lunchbox and 2 salmon lunchboxes. Thank you for choosing us. It was especially fun when I got to work with Keita, a friend who also worked part-time. He's still in middle school, but works so hard. I admire him. Hello, can I get 3 classic lunchboxes and 2 daily specials?
Get me 2 ginger pork lunchboxes and 4 dumpling lunchboxes.
Oh, wait, so you want 3 classics and how many daily specials? 3 classics and 2 daily specials would be $45. 2 ginger pork lunchboxes and 4 dumpling lunchboxes would be a total of $40. Wow, Tomoaki, you're so fast at calculating. I'm home. Today, my parents will be coming home late. It's only me and the sisters at home now. What problems will I have to answer today? I slowly opened the door, scared that they might ask me questions as soon as I get in the house, but...
What do you call the time period that comes after prehistory? Easy, recorded history. I knew that was too easy for you. It's my turn next. What happens when light passes?
What? They're even studying while taking a bath.
The words look blurry. I thought so too. My head is... spinning.
Whoa, what was that? Did the sound come from the bathroom? Are they okay? But I can't go in to check. I thought it would be too late if I did nothing, so I slowly opened the door to the bathroom and called them. Kanon? Shinon? But they didn't reply. Are you okay? I heard a loud sound. The lights were still on. Hey, are you both okay? Did they get a heat stroke? I'm coming in. You okay with that? I had no other choice, and I opened the door to enter the bathroom. Kanon! Shinon! Are you okay? I knew it. You both got a heat stroke. I have to make sure they can breathe first and then cool their bodies. I followed the safety procedures, and they were gradually regaining consciousness.
Where am I?
Are you feeling okay? The two of them quickly processed what was going on.
Thanks. Thanks to you, we're alive.
It's my pleasure. Hopefully we can get along now. I was feeling a bit hopeful, but
We're home. Sorry for being late.
as soon as my parents came home,
Mom, Dad, listen. He suddenly came in when we were taking a bath and...
the two of them told them about what just happened, making weird interpretations.
What?
Hey, Tomoki! What have you done to your own sisters?
It's the truth, but it's also not. I thought they thanked me a minute ago. A family meeting was quickly arranged. I've been telling you so many times already. I heard a loud sound from the bathroom.
You just wanted to see us naked. How come you opened the door knowing your teen sisters were taking a bath? Disgusting!
How dare you go in so boldly?
No matter how many times I tried to explain, Kanon, Shinon, as well as my dad didn't even try to listen.
Tomoaki already has a job. I don't think he has to live with us any longer.
Right. Tomoaki, we'll let it pass this time, so leave the house within a week.
Hearing those words from my dad, my frustration exploded. As you wish. Remember I told you that I was there to help them.
Tomoaki! What's with your attitude?
I've had enough. I quickly packed up my things and decided to leave as soon as possible.
Yes, he's finally going away. I won't have to lie about a brother anymore. Lucky us.
I knew something was off when they said thanks. Goodbye. 10 years later,
You use specific units. Hen when counting cloth. But when you count cloth that's wrapped like this, which unit is used other than maki or hon?
Mura!
You're correct.
After I left the house, I succeeded by becoming an influencer called Teacher Tagu-chan.
As expected from Teacher Tagu-chan, you got a perfect score again.
Yes! Luckily, I was being invited to many different TV shows nowadays.
You see this guy called Teacher Tagu-chan a lot on TV recently, huh? Yeah, these questions are so easy to answer for geniuses like me, though. I bet they tell him the answers beforehand. They'll attract a bigger audience if we take his place.
Morostar TV is planning a new project called Challenge and Win against Teacher Tagu-chan.
If you succeed to win against him, you'll be getting a $10 million as your prize.
If you're up for the challenge, apply from our website.
All applications are welcome.
10 million just by winning against him? It's gonna be a piece of cake for us. Let's apply. Yeah, it's our chance to live better lives. Our lives have made a drastic downturn after all.
Early retirement, they say. But they only wanted to fire me in the process of restructuring.
Dad had difficulty finding a new job and started drinking a lot no matter the time. Whoever thought we wouldn't make it to college? Mom, can't you somehow pay for our college entrance fees?
Sorry, girls.
Mom was working part-time, but it was hard to make ends meet at home. We also tried looking for jobs, but there's no way we can work under these conditions. We're genius twins, so we're only fit to work for large corporations. A genius like us should only work for big companies, but all of the large corporations required workers to have a college degree. I bet they'll come and recruit us soon enough. And here we are now. I'm definitely gonna win this and change my life.
On the big day when Challenge and Win against Teacher Tagu-chan was being held... Oh, there's a lot more people than I expected. Oh, that's Teacher Tagu-chan! Nice to meet you!
Please go easy on us.
Sure thing. Let's have a lot of fun today. The chosen contestants gathered to take part in the challenge. Huh? Kanon? Shinon? They used to surprise me by asking questions out of the blue, but here they are all of a sudden. When I was lost in thought,
I don't care about the TV show. I'll answer all the questions correctly.
We're different from those who succeeded out of luck like you. You better not go easy on us.
Do they not realize who I am? But their attitude. They sounded like they were picking a fight with me. Okay, let's all try our best. They haven't changed even the slightest from 10 years ago. And the show soon began.
Everyone, are you ready? We're about to start giving you questions. The first one to ring the buzzer gets to answer. If you know the answer, press the button in front of you. First question. Answer the name of a foul play in rugby when the player who gets tackled refuses to let go of the ball.
Rugby? Who knows? I have no idea. There's no need to study about these things.
Not release the ball.
Huh? Is that a magic spell or something? Is he trying to look cool in front of beauties like us?
You're correct! As expected from Teacher Tagu-chan. What a great start.
Huh? That's the right answer?
Let's move on to the second question.
We'll definitely answer next, Shinon. Yep, for sure.
Like when dry ice changes itself into carbon dioxide, what do you call the process of?
Sublimation.
You're correct! By the way, this was the question.
What? Is that even possible? We could have answered if we heard the whole question. This is so frustrating. We'll definitely answer next time.
Questions were being asked one after another.
It's clear. The winner is Teacher Tagu-chan.
After the filming of the show,
Aren't the questions harder than the ones we saw on TV? How come we didn't get a single question right? It's definitely scripted.
they were furious after the show, unable to accept the fact that they lost.
First of all, if we were able to get into college, we would have been able to become real geniuses. I agree, if only we had a better environment.
Teacher Tagu-chan also doesn't have a college degree, but he worked really hard to achieve what he has now.
Huh? Teacher Tagu-chan doesn't have a college degree?
Yes, he's been living with his father since he was young. But once his father got remarried, he wasn't able to get along with his family members and was basically kicked out of the house.
Wow. How did you get here from such a horrible past?
Do they still not realize it's me? Well, I guess he was born smart. He had been uploading academic videos on MoneyTube in hopes of helping those who were in a similar situation as him. Since I left the house, I've been working really hard, and my videos I posted on MoneyTube got some recognition. And they all helped me establish my current career. By the way, did you know? Teacher Tagu-chan's real name is Tomoaki Taguchi.
What?
Apparently, they really had no idea about who I really was until he told them. I thought a genius like you would figure it out quickly.
What?
I thought they wouldn't talk back to me after what just happened, but...
I didn't know it was you who was so popular on TV, bro. Yeah, you're great. As expected of my brother.
They changed attitudes real quick. What the hell? They keep on surprising me, but I'm not too shocked to see them so selfish at this point.
After you left the house, Dad was fired from work. And we became poor. Now we're even in debt, so we really need your help, bro. You're kind, so you'll help us, right?
The twins were selfish to the core, but I'm definitely not that kind to accept their selfishness. Huh? Did you forget about when you collapsed in the bathroom? I never want to go through that again. Go home and just leave me alone.
No way. You're the only one we can depend on. We'll apologize for what we did. We're serious. Please help us. We're sorry.
Then how about you work hard yourselves?
How?
A few days later...
Ganon, Shinon, once you're done with that, we'll move the sets over there.
What? I'm already exhausted. We have more to do?
What are you saying? We'll be checking the supplies and attend the meeting about our next show after moving the sets.
I thought these two needed to learn how to work hard and to become aware of the importance of looking after themselves. So I made them work part-time at Motostar TV.
We both don't have a college degree. So only assign us easy jobs, okay?
They were complaining about their work, unable to keep up with K-Tub, but... It's okay! I also don't have a college degree, so you both should be able to do it too! Let's work hard!
No!
Do you think they'll manage it? It's up to them. Then maybe I should go harder on them. Mr. Moroboshi had a meaningful expression on his face. I quietly answered, yes please, and nodded. Do you do anything while you're taking a bath? Feel free to comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe.
Welcome to the private school Manispo Academy. The main focus of this school is physical education, and many of the graduates grow to be famous athletes, making the school known for being a prestigious sports school. The school has been installing many original systems, such as serving free protein shakes from their taps, and they have introduced another new system this semester.
Now I would like to introduce our newly installed system. It's called the male-female pair system, and the points you earned with your pair decide the grade you will be getting this semester.
Oh shoot, sounds like a hassle.
Gosh, it's a nightmare if I get paired with a weirdo.
Be quiet! Cooperating with others is very important when playing sports. To grow your cooperative skills, we have decided to install this new system.
Our principal is always so daring, huh?
We will be deciding your pairs based on your sports test scores.
So that means the top scoring boy and girl will become a pair?
I see. In that way, our pair won't be much of a burden.
Some of the pairs might hit it off and end up dating.
Nah, you're watching too many movies.
You will be doing various things together with your pair at school. And that means you'll be working with your pair during the sports festival that's coming up next month.
What?
My name is Kojiro Sera. Today I'm visiting a high school for my teaching practice. Oh, so this is the famous Manispo Academy. I heard that they work in pairs and get their grades. How interesting. Thank God I took the teacher training courses just in case. I'm lucky to have my teaching practice here.
Hello, I'm Natsumi Kubota, and I'm the homeroom teacher of the class you'll be teaching.
What a healthy, wise, and attractive woman she is! Is she my destiny? I fell in love with Miss Natsumi at first sight. I'm Sera from Esmani University. Nice to meet you all.
We can't see his face with his mask and sunglasses.
I never thought a weirdo would come to teach our class.
But he's from Esmani University. He must be smart, right?
I heard that a new male-female pair system was installed at this school. Miss Natsumi and I are like a pair, so you all better watch over our relationship.
Huh? What are you implying?
Wait, is this what I think it means? Yo, so bold!
Okay, calm down. He meant our relationship as teacher and assistant.
Her reaction. Does she also feel the same way? I think it's starting off really well.
Today we'll be having a sports test to decide who you'll be paired up with.
I'll help with recording your scores, so trust me and focus on doing your best.
I'm already tired. I want to go home. I'm Tomohisa Hirano, a first year at Manispo Academy.
Boys, get ready for the standing broad jump. Ready, set, go!
I'm gonna show them what I can do.
Girls, I'll be recording for how long you can throw. Ready, set, go!
Here I go.
Next!
Hey man, is that the best you've got? Kohei Onodera, the boy who has been getting first place in the sports test since he entered the academy, was finishing up the test like it was nothing. Hey look, Tomohisa's scores are all so bad.
True. Looks like he'll be getting last place.
I feel sorry for the girl who has to pair up with him.
79 kilograms. As expected from Kohei. Great job.
It's easy peasy for a guy like me.
Tomohisa, you're up next.
Yes, ma'am.
Your record is 5 kilograms.
But that's less than the average of elementary school students.
That does not make sense. Do you want to try again, Tomohisa?
No, I'm fine. You only have 5 kilograms of hand grip strength? How come you're weaker than elementary school students? We finished taking all the tests, and it was time to announce the results.
The top scoring male student for the sports test is Kohei Onodera. The top scoring female student is Ami Nakagawa.
I knew it was me. It was obvious even before the results were announced.
We'll put up the results on the board so that you can check your scores. Work hard to get better scores next time, everyone.
Yes, ma'am.
Gosh, Tomohisa, you got last place in everything.
How come you only have 5 kilograms of hand grip strength?
I bet no one wants to pair up with Tomohisa.
Shoot, I got last place in the hand grip strength test, but my record was 30 kilograms. I don't want to pair up with a weak guy like him.
My record was also 30 kilograms, so I also got last place. How about we make a group of 3 with the boy who was second to last place?
Good idea. I bet that guy would be a burden if we pair up with him.
Like this, the girl I was supposed to pair up with was trying to make a group of 3, excluding me. You don't have a pair, Tomohisa. I don't really care. It's better to work alone anyways.
Tomohisa, you got last place on purpose, right?
No. The girl who suddenly talked to me was Ami Nakagawa, the top-scoring female student.
Maybe you haven't realized, but we used to go to the same middle school, so I know what happened when you were in middle school.
You know, I guess I'm just weaker now.
I knew it! You did it on purpose! I'm serious about my dream of becoming a professional athlete.
Okay.
So if I can pair up with you who's hiding your real potential, I know we can set the best record in the class, in this grade. No, even in the whole history of this school. So I really want you to be my pair, please?
No, the rules say that our test scores decide our pairs, so... When we were arguing about it... Hey, did you just say you're gonna pair up with Tomohisa? No, The top-scoring male student will pair up with a top-scoring female student. That's the rule.
I'm willing to go against it to set the best record in school history.
That's impossible if you pair up with a guy who only has 5 kilograms of hand grip strength. Come to your senses, Ami. I think we should ask the teacher first. The teacher should get us back on track. I thought that would be the case, but...
Miss Natsumi asked the principal, and he said it was okay. I asked the principal thinking he would say no, but he actually said yes. What is he thinking? Now you're officially my pair, Tomohisa.
Oh, gosh. You've gotta be kidding. The pairs were finalized, and we started taking classes in pairs.
We'll be having a running long jump test today. Let's set a new record, Tomohisa.
Huh.
Yeah! Ami, your record is 6 meters and 10 centimeters. Yes! I'm doing really well today.
While Ami was setting great records... Yeah...
Tomohisa, your record is 1 meter 10 centimeters.
I kept on getting last place in the class. Then...
Alright, I'm doing really well today, but we're not earning any points. Hey, Tomohisa, take this seriously.
Huh? Why? I didn't even want to be your pair, Ami.
Turns out it's impossible for the top-scoring female student to cover for the worst-scoring guy.
What a loser to choose him to be her pair.
Ami should have paired up with Kohei.
They have no idea how great Tomohisa was during middle school. But I wonder why he's getting last place on purpose.
Because I don't take part in any clubs, I go home as soon as classes end.
He left as soon as class ended. I bet he's hiding something. Is he heading to the hospital?
Mom, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. Thanks for visiting again.
Have you decided when to undergo surgery?
No, it's expensive, so I don't think I'll get it. Does Tomohisa's mother have a serious health issue that she has to undergo surgery?
When I stepped out of the door after checking on Mom.
Hi, how's your mother?
Why are you here, Ami?
I didn't know your mother was sick. Is she the reason why you don't do your best at school?
I guess I can't hide it anymore if she's seen it already. Yep. Mom was diagnosed with a serious disease right after I got accepted in the academy. I have to do something for her. I had to visit her at the hospital and work part-time to make enough money to cover for her surgery fees. I really needed time.
I see. Manispo Academy requires top-scoring students to participate in special training camps.
Yep. But my salary from working part-time was barely enough to cover for her expenses.
All right, I'm gonna pay for all the money, so promise me that you'll do your best at the upcoming sports festival.
Huh? No, you can't.
My family are professional athletes, so we're rich, and my parents are willing to do anything to make me a professional athlete as well.
But I can't just let you pay for everything.
You can pay me back when you succeed in the future.
Okay then. I'll do my best. Thanks so much, Ami. On the day of the sports festival.
Do your best today, okay?
Of course. Hey there, Tomohisa, who only has 5 kilograms of hand grip strength. You're really sure you can manage the sports festival today? I bet you just end up with horrible results.
You never know until we actually try it.
I know you regret pairing up with him, Ami.
Not at all.
You'll regret it soon enough. The first match was the most anticipated 1500-meter three-legged race.
Ready, set, go!
Ami and I sped up real fast in the first part, becoming first place.
It's a 1500-meter race. Aren't they going too fast?
They're going all in, huh? Ami might be fine, but Tomohisa won't be able to keep up with her. We didn't care what the others had to say, and continued to run at full speed. Are you alright with this speed?
Of course.
Shoot! I can't lose against Ami and Tomohisa. He's just depending on Ami's talents.
Hey, we're going too fast.
Don't you want to get first place? Let's speed up!
Okay.
Kohei and his pair were increasing in speed and were closing up on us.
They're closing up on us. I hate to lose against him. Let's go faster.
Alright, we'll go all in. But Ami couldn't keep up with my speed.
No!
Ami stumbled and we both fell down.
Ow!
Are you okay? Did you sprain your ankle?
No, I'm fine.
Meanwhile... Lucky us. See you at the finish line. Kohei and his pair overtook us and were running ahead.
Ugh, it's my fault. I'm sorry, Tomohisa. Only if I didn't fall.
Don't panic. It's okay. You think you can stand up? We still have halfway to go. Let's take it slow.
Okay.
We slowly caught up with Kohei's pair. And when we finally caught a glimpse of the finish line... Huh? They fell down, but they're already closing up on us. We have to speed up.
Hey, stop! Don't speed up all of a sudden.
No! Kohei stumbled on his leg from panic, and they fell down. We ran past them and... Goal!
Yes!
We got first place.
Wow, Ami's pair is great.
It's great how they didn't give up when they fell.
I'm surprised that Tomohisa was able to keep up with Ami.
He was the one leading Ami. We would have gotten first place if we didn't fall at the last minute. I bet it's all thanks to Ami's talents. They won't be as lucky next time. But as the games went on...
Your record is 35 meters.
As expected from my pair.
Here I come!
Hey, Tomohisa got a running start with Ami on her shoulders.
Your record is 60 meters.
They're clearly the winner.
The result of the repetitive side jumps holding hands: Kohei's pair 25 times, Tomohisa's pair 50 times.
You've gotta be kidding me. We were setting better records than Kohei one after another.
So this is the male-female pair system. They're bonding as they overcome various challenges together. How envious! I want to go back to being a high schooler and take part in it.
And all the games were over for the day.
The best pair award this year goes to Tomohisa Hirano and Ami Nakagawa. They have won first place in all of the matches and have set a glorious record in our school history.
How come a guy like you who has only 5 kilograms of hand grip strength do so well in all the games? It doesn't make sense.
Actually, Tomohisa got first place in the national sports test back in middle school.
Huh? So, does that mean you were getting last place on purpose? Yeah, actually. So I ended up telling everyone about my mom's disease. That's why I haven't been doing my best. I never knew that.
I guess you had no choice.
Shoot. You've got me dancing like a puppet, faking that you were last place.
Are we repeating the same pattern again? Something really similar happened last year. Why doesn't my students tell me the truth and ask for my help all the time?
A week later, Mom underwent surgery, and fortunately, it was a success. Ami, thanks a lot. I promise to pay you back everything.
Nah, it's fine.
Mora's Start Athlete asked me to join them, thanks to the results of the sports festival. And they also asked you to join them as well, so I'll bet you'll be able to pay us back in an instant. Let's succeed as the world's top athletes together.
Sure thing. Meanwhile, Mr. Sera, who finished his teaching practice period...
Miss Natsumi, please be my life partner.
He finally said it!
You got this!
Is Miss Natsumi finally getting married?
The students were all getting excited, but Miss Natsumi's answer was...
I like guys who are really bulky and muscular like a bodybuilder, so you're not my type, Mr. Sera. Sorry.
No! I thought everything was going well. Muscles. Muscles! How much hand grip strength do you have? I'm definitely gonna be more muscular, so don't forget to subscribe and see how popular I'll be.
Ah! My head! It got stuck on a tree!
No worries. Let me get it for you. Got it. Here you go.
Ah, thank you so much!
Be careful, Keita. Don't fall. Don't worry. Oh! Oh! I told you to be careful, Keita. I'm Keisuke Kanai. I was at the hospital with my old friend Keita. Yeah, I can't believe I broke both my arms and legs. Yeah, well, I got time, so I'll help you out until you feel better. Thanks, Keisuke! He was allowed to go home after a few weeks, but he still needed help doing things around the house, so...
Keisuke-san, thank you for always looking after him. I do it myself, but I've got school and work, so...
Don't worry about it. I went to his house every now and then to help out. 2 weeks later... I'm all better!
Yay!
Keita was as good as new. He recovered pretty quickly.
Wow, that was faster than expected. The doctors were really surprised too.
Anyways, he was all good to go, so we all started heading home. Then... Hey, Dad!
Keisuke, hey there.
I ran into my dad on my way out.
You want something to drink?
Sure, I'm buying. You want anything? We decided to get something to drink from the store, but then this became the last thing I ever said to him. A few seconds later, someone got run over! Call 911 now!
What the hell just happened? Was that a truck?
Then I passed out.
He's bleeding out! Take him to the operation room now!
Yes, sir!
I got rushed to Moroboshi General Hospital. I woke up a few hours later. What the? Keisuke! Keita, where am I? You got run over by a truck! You were there with your dad! Right. I guess I made it out alive. Yeah, Moroboshi performed the operation himself, so... I see. Thank goodness. What about Dad? Where is he now? Well... He didn't make it. I was devastated. Then... My feet! They won't move! Dr. Moroboshi saved my life and I was really grateful, but... I lost my father and my legs.
Move it! You're in my way! What are we gonna do about you?
Sorry. I was living in a wheelchair now.
Your dad had life insurance, so he left us a pretty good amount of money, but still. You don't even work, and your medical bills are through the roof. You're causing us a headache. Oh, tell me about it.
This is my mom and my sister. Technically, we weren't related by blood. My dad got remarried a few years back, so... I wish Dad was still around. Family was clearly annoyed by me, but... Keisuke! I'm here! Keita, you came again! Thanks, man! Sure thing! Don't mention it! Keita came by the house every few days to help me out with things around the house.
So he doesn't have a stable job either, huh? I guess mine's a tract. Well, as long as you're taking care of him, fine by me.
Sorry about her, Keita. Shut up! He's here!
Hey there, how are you? Getting used to using the wheelchair?
Mr. Moroboshi? Oh, yeah, I'm doing great, thanks.
Good to hear.
Mr. Moroboshi, what is he doing here? And how does he know him like that? I gotta say something. Mr. Moroboshi, I'm his sister Nanako, and nice to meet you.
Hey. So...
Oh, he didn't even look at me.
A few days later, my sister introduced us to her boyfriend. I'm not sure why, though.
This is my boyfriend Kenta. He's a CEO, but he's only 24. That's impressive. Good for you, honey. And this is my brother. He doesn't do anything, and he can't even talk.
Nanako. Seriously? You can't even walk, huh? And you don't work either. Damn.
I know, right? Hey, I have an idea. Why don't you wash his car? You can do that much, can't you?
What? But... how am I supposed to...
Just do it, okay? Good luck!
They walked in before I could say anything. So I tried to wash his car like she said, but it was almost impossible. Ah! Crap, I think I scratched the car! I slipped, and my wheelchair hit the side of his car. Then...
Hey, you scratched his car!
Nanako came out the door right away. It was as if she was waiting for this to happen.
This car costs 300 grand! Pay up!
What?
300 grand by tomorrow, okay?
Fine. Well, I did damage his car, so...
I guess I got no choice.
300 grand, huh?
Yeah, he'll never be able to pay it though. But he'll probably give us all the money he's got.
I see. Whoa, look! He actually sent me 300 grand! Guess your brother had some money saved up.
What? He had 300 grand in his name?
Let's go party!
Yay! Let me get my mom.
Okay! After that, they all went on a spending spree. They used up most of the money that day.
Ah, I used up most of the money. Let's see how much I got left. Let's see here.
Then I realized something.
What? Keisuke Kanai?
I didn't even pay attention to the name when he sent me the money, but I recognized this name.
Wait, no way. The Keisuke Kanai? This can't be.
If he's who I think he is, I'm done for. Why? Well...
Genta, I think you're ready to take over as CEO. I've worked for years. I'm ready to step down. I'll still support you every way I can.
Yeah? Alright! The day my dad gave me his company, Umemiya Corporation, he briefed me on all kinds of things.
This man here, he's our biggest shareholder. He's been very good to us, so I'll introduce you to him soon.
Got it!
But it could just be a coincidence.
I was starting to get worried, so I called up Nanako.
Hey, what does your brother do again?
Nothing. His dad left him some cash, but that's all he got.
Okay.
See, he's just a nobody.
I decided not to think about it. A little while later, I got a call from the previous CEO of Umemiya Corporation.
Hello, Mr. Keisuke. I recently handed down a company to my son. I'd like you to meet him.
Ah, right. You told me before. How about the day after tomorrow, then?
No problem. We'll see you then.
Sounds good. 2 days later...
I'll drive today, but from now on, you're gonna have to drive yourself, so try to memorize the directions.
Okay.
I've been here before.
Here we are.
Oh! This is Nanako's place! That means... Oh, crap! This is bad, really bad!
What are you doing? Come on!
Wait, My dad was already at the door.
Yes? Oh, hey, what are you doing here, Genta?
Oh, Mr. Umemiya, welcome.
Long time no see, Mr. Kanai.
Huh? What's going on?
This is bad. Please let this be a dream.
This is my son, Genta. He's the new CEO of our company.
What? You're the new CEO?
Come on, say hello.
Hello, sir. Crap.
I'm done for.
What is he doing? What's happening? No idea.
This is interesting.
I needed a moment to think. Keisuke's an investor! He's a major shareholder of Umemiya Corporation! Keisuke told him what I did for a living.
Shareholder? What? Him? What do you mean?
Well, my dad was an investor. A pretty good one, too. He taught me how to trade at a young age, and when he passed away, I inherited all of his assets. Umemiya Corporation was one of the first companies I invested in, so... it means a lot to me. After that, Nanako's boyfriend started apologizing to me. I'm so sorry about everything! Did you fix your car? Well,
Car? What are you guys talking about?
Mr. Mamiya had no idea what was going on, so I explained to him what happened. The other day, he asked me to wash his car, and then, when I was done,
What the hell is wrong with you guys? That's 300 grand for a scratch? What were you thinking?
I know.
I'm sorry.
Keisuke-san, I'm truly sorry. Should have never made him CEO. Don't worry, I'm gonna find someone new to replace him ASAP. Please, forgive us.
Sounds good to me.
You guys need to pay him back. Every dime.
What? Dad!
Me too.
After that, I moved out of the house. I no longer wanted to live in the same house as them. I decided to cut all ties with them.
Come on, help me! At least call off the debts.
They begged me to stay, but I just ignored them. Working 2 jobs sucks ass! How long do I have to keep doing this?
I'm such an idiot. Why am I here? What did I do? You bought all kinds of things with the money too, Mom!
As for me,
Okay, ready?
yeah. I paid Mr. Moroboshi 300 grand to develop a prosthetic leg for me.
Alright, give it a try.
Wow, this is amazing! It feels so real!
I got some help from the people at Motostar Technologies, so... Now you can walk again.
Thank you so much! It was a rough couple of months, but I'm glad everything worked out. Thanks for watching! He ended up getting hurt, but... I really like washing cars! Don't forget to subscribe! I'm Keita. One day, I was working at a grocery store. That's Iguchi-san, Junichi's mom. She was pretty good at this, too.
You're good.
Then, Junichi showed up.
Mom, can I get the keys? I forgot mine at home. Fine. There are other keys there, so be careful. Okay, thanks, Mom. I'm Junichi Iguchi. I'm in 1st grade.
Junichi, you're late today.
That's Mr. Masaharu. He lived next door to me. Yeah, I forgot my keys at home, so I had to go see my mom.
Ah, I see.
This one says basement. I've never been down there. I wonder what's down there, but if I go down by myself, I might get in trouble. I wasn't sure if I should go down there or not, then... Uh-oh! If she finds out that I was trying to go downstairs, I might get in trouble! I put the keys on the desk and pretended like everything was normal. Hey, Mom! I'm home, Junichi! Hey, dear, let me get dinner started. Okay, hey, Mom, what's Dad like? Huh? Oh, he was a genius. He was a very smart man. Oh, I see. I didn't have a dad. He died when I was 3, so I didn't remember anything about him. She once said that my dad used to work in the basement. I gotta find out what's down there. That night. Now's my chance! Making sure my mom was fast asleep, I snuck into the basement. I'm in! The door sign said, Haruichi's laboratory. So this is where he did his research. Look at all this stuff! This is his desk! What the? I found something on his desk. It's a letter for me? I found this letter addressed to me. I wonder what it says. It says it's for me, so I can open it, right? So I opened the letter, but then... What the? Why is he telling me to run away from my mom? What is she gonna do to me? I was starting to get scared, but I had no idea what he meant by this. I went back to bed and went back to sleep after that. Wonder what that letter meant. Who do I trust? Morning.
Morning, dear. Breakfast is on the table. I made some egg sandwiches. Your favorite, right? Yeah, thanks, Mom. She was nice to me as always.
I'm sure I've got nothing to worry about. I decided to stop thinking about that letter. Then one day... Oh,
Here you go.
Kita-san, thanks.
Nice keychain. This is the one with the GPS, right? I saw it on TV once.
what? GPS? I didn't know that. Mom bought me this. Why does she want to know where I am? Why would she do this?
Yeah, a lot of parents are using that these days. Hey, are you listening to me?
I went back to the house to think about my next move. If she's watching me, she's trying to do something to me. I don't think I'm safe here. I gotta get out of here. I started packing my things. Now I just wait. Once it gets dark, I'm out of here. Mom was standing right in front of my door.
Junichi, where are you going?
Nowhere. Does she know?
After that, I tried to run away from the house several times, but
My mom was always there to stop me. How can I get away from her? What do I do?
Junichi, hey, what's the matter? You okay? Something happened at school? You want to talk about it?
Masaharu-san. He was the only other adult I could talk to about this sort of thing. Well, the thing is... I decided to tell him about the letter I found.
Are you serious? So it's true.
It sounded like he knew something about this. What do you mean?
I knew something was up with your mom, but... Come on, let's go inside.
Thanks. He let me into his house. He took me down to the basement.
It's safe to talk here. I'm gonna tell you everything I know. You and your dad, we were very good friends, and he came to me for help with all kinds of things, including your mother.
You two are friends? I had no idea.
This here is for you. Dad told me to give this to you when the time is right.
Oh,
You can unlock it with your fingerprints. Go on.
okay. So I unlocked the device.
Yes! Yes! Yes, I did it! I finally did it! I've been waiting for this moment.
Masaharu-san?
After college, I became a scientist, but I wasn't very good at my job. This didn't work either! Did you hear about Iguchi?
Yeah, he's such a genius.
Haruichi. Him again! I worked with this guy named Haruichi. Actually went to the same college and we were friends, but I've always been jealous of his talents. Then one day... What are you doing these days? Just between you and me, I'm working on this substance that revitalizes body cells. You mean like rejuvenation? Quiet, not so loud. But yeah, if I succeed, this will be big. No way, this is amazing! Yeah, I'm almost there, so just give me a few more months, okay? Then, a few days later, he was in a car accident. Never told anyone about his most recent study. If I find the data,
Maybe my name will go down in history. This is my chance.
I had to find his data. There was nothing at the lab, so I moved next door to him. He said he had a lab of his own in the basement. The data must be there. So I built a basement. Then I started digging. It took me 4 years to dig the hole. Then, after many years, I finally found it. This is it! This is where he saved all the data! I found this tablet with all the data I needed. But then, it was locked. It could only be unlocked with Junichi's fingerprints.
Ugh, damn it. But that kid likes me. I always say hi to him, so he probably trusts me.
And so, I planted a fake letter to lure him out of the house, hoping he'd come to me for help. So yeah, my plan worked perfectly. Thanks a lot, kid.
No, I trusted you.
Too bad, kid. Let this be a lesson to you.
What have I done? Dad, Mom, I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna take a look at these. Wait here, don't try anything stupid. Oh, this is incredible, and he's almost finished. He did most of the work for me. I'm gonna be rich and famous. What am I gonna do about that kid, though? After going through the data, I went back to the basement to check on the kid, but then... What the? Where did he go? Whatever, he's just a kid. What can he do? I got all the data I need, so...
Oh no, I gotta tell Mom about this. But the data, I gotta get it back. Mom, Dad. I didn't know what to do, but then... What's that noise? What the? Where am I? Mom, what are you doing here? Junichi, you're okay. Oh, thank goodness. Mom, how did you... When I got home, Junichi was nowhere to be found. So I started looking and... What the... Is that a tunnel? I found this tunnel in the basement. What is this place? I'll explain later. We gotta get out of here before he comes back. Who? Managed to get out of there just in time.
I found a substance that rejuvenates body cells. I stole Haruichi's work and presented it to the world as if it was my own. Take one of these every day and you'll be able to stay young forever. It was a game changer. People loved my work and I became famous.
We get to stay young forever? Oh, that's awesome! Yeah, where can I buy one?
Masaharu, congratulations, man! Everyone's talking about this.
Yeah, you're probably gonna win the Moneybell Prize this year.
Well, I guess my hard work over the years finally paid off. Things moved pretty quickly from there. Yes? Yes? What? Moroboshi Pharmaceuticals?
I can't believe this is happening.
A few weeks later, I was at a press conference with Mr. Moroboshi. Fantastic! I still can't believe this is happening. I was at the top of my world. There's one more thing I'd like to share with you all. It's a recording. Huh? What's this about? I hit play and Masaharu's voice started playing over the speakers. Said he had a lab of his own in the basement. The data must be there. So I built a basement and I started digging. It took me 4 years to dig the hole. It was him talking to Junichi when he got him to unlock the device. My plan worked perfectly. Thanks a lot, kid. Let this be a lesson to you. Stop this! He started to panic, but it was too late. I got this from Haruichi Iguchi's wife. Mr. Iguchi is no longer with us, but he was a brilliant scientist.
Turns out, my mom never trusted Masaharu-san. She didn't know what to do, so she talked to Keita. So, this guy moved in next door the other day, and he was a friend of my husband's, and I've met him before, but he was wearing this disguise, and when it came to say hi, he pretended like we didn't know each other.
That's scary. I know. Why don't you get your son that GPS keychain? It's even got a voice recorder, so it might come in handy.
Sounds good. I'm gonna do that as soon as I get home. So that's why my mom got me that keychain. Then, the day that I went missing... Where did you go, Junichi? Mom turned on the voice recording feature when she was looking for me. That's how we got him talking on tape.
Give it up, Masaharu-san. You're done for.
Mr. Murabushi snapped his fingers and a bunch of cops came running into the room.
Hey, if it wasn't for me, his discovery would have never seen the light of day. I did this for everyone. I didn't do anything wrong. Let me go.
After that, Mom and I became the rightful owners of my dad's discovery. Mr. Murabushi, thank you for everything. Yeah, we couldn't have done this without your help.
Don't mention it. I just did the right thing.
When I grow up, I want to become a scientist just like my dad.
Your dad's work is incredible, but it still has room for improvement, so maybe you can finish what he started. I'm sure you'll become a great scientist. I look forward to working with you in the future.
Okay!
What are your parents like? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe.
Looking for more interesting stories and videos? Then come check out other videos from Mani Mani people here. We'd love to hear your thoughts too. Drop a line in the comments below. See you soon!